Hi and a big welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go for a bike ride with my friend Scott. We're going to drive around ride around the back end of Zhaoqing and see some things that I've never seen before. Tommy's the manager and owner of this dog centre here, and I found it purely by accident riding my e-bike along the road here, and I just had to pull over and come inside and see what they're up to. He's got a total of about, is it 30 dogs, Sansa? Yeah, a total of about 30 dogs, all different breeds. Collies, Labradors, and it's a little bit warm today, so they're a bit agitated. And yeah, I just had to come in here. They've got all breeds, and I've just fallen in love with this place, and I probably will pay a visit to here more frequent than any other place in Zhaoqing. And now, Scott and I are going to ride our bikes down this hill. I don't know if Scott's been here before. Scott, have you?
Yeah, I've been up a lot.
Okay. Now this road down here, once I cross, excuse me. I'm worried about the stick on the front of the bike. That's okay. This is very steep, and they very conveniently put the manhole covers in the middle of the road, so and not even in a straight line. It will build speeds even when it's coasting of 60 kilometers an hour. There we go. I'm not even using my right hand for the accelerator. This gets very, very steep. I'm going up to 40. It will build up to 50 in a minute, so maybe it get too windy for the microphone, but I'm not using the right hand, the accelerator. I'm gonna have to use the brakes. Not for my safety, I trust the bike. I'm worried about the Pocket 3 on the front of this. In the event that you watch this, a guy called JJ used to be a student here at the university. I was teaching him for a while. He now lives and works in Argentina. Hi, JJ. This was a dirt track. You probably recognize this area when you was at the university, and now it's 4 lanes of traffic. And this is as far as the track would go. It was quite a wide track. It could accommodate a car, maybe 2 at the very most, and now it accommodates 4 cars and very, very wide pavements. These pavements, underneath these, they have a network of pipes that are traveling the whole distance of the road, which are used to transport, whether it's wires, cables for technology, or water pipes and mains, gas and water, or electric. And up here in front of me, they did build a steep wall as like an embankment, and that has collapsed in recent months because of heavy rains. And as a result, they've had to close off half the road. As you can see here, they've closed off half the road. I'm now riding on the other side of the road, so when oncoming traffic comes, he has no idea why I'm here. So if you're wondering about the camera that I'm using, if you've just tuned in, I'm using a DJI Pocket 3. Right, so on my left now, we're gonna pass another university called the Business University, where I used to work. And the whole university is a replica of London. Yes, the city of London. Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, St Paul's Cathedral, life-size as well. There's some new buildings being constructed on my left at the moment, and these are going to be for the students. They're occupied already. They're occupied already. I'm just going to film these buildings. These buildings behind me now, you can just about see them, are now being occupied. They're new. So they're about probably, there we go, if I move. Those buildings behind me over my left shoulder there are brand new, no more than a year old. And that is for the students. How nice is that, eh? That gives you a good idea of what this place is like. Just unbelievable. Now I've got to go over some yellow markings. Shudder, shudder. Shudder, shudder. Vibrate, vibrate. Over my right shoulder is a police station that's shrunk in size. And this if you come to China as a tourist, I'm going to pull up in front of you here. If you come to China as a tourist, you will see things like this. Let me get up here. Now I know you're going to be able to see this in a second. Zhaoqing midstream in International. A national RV camping. Right, okay. Right, so that's a new place there. And you'll see this a lot in China. Anyone who does YouTubing in China, I don't know if they speak about it or not, but you'll see many things that, wow, that looks old, it looks grand, it looks clean and tidy, whatever. It's new. It's brand spanking new. The designs are very, you know, like old antique Chinese designs, and they're kind of just replicas, but they look fantastic. The only thing I hope is that they maintain it. RV camping base. So, is that working? I have seen this online. People with tents and their vehicles, their RVs, let's say, camping out on here. It's the only campsite I've ever seen in China. And this one's very new, it's about 3 years old. Never tried it myself because they've got everything. And when they've got everything, it's not quite like camping. Because I was in the military, I like camping out, you know, whether it's on my own or with some friends, you know, hammock in a tree, you know, camouflage. I've never done a video like this before, so I'll be putting music with this. If you don't like it, I'm sure you will tune out. So I hope you do like it. This is a mountain road on the edge of Zhaoqing. Zhaoqing, if you're not aware, is about 100 miles west, slightly north of Guangzhou. I was there 2 days ago, had a wonderful time with a dear friend by the name of Candice. Candice, if you watch this, I'm not sure you do watch YouTube, but anyway, big shout out to you, thanks.
Will soon arrive at Guangzhou Railway Station.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm in Guangzhou, and I've come here to meet up with this young lady by the name of Candice.
Yeah.
Okay, Candice is really quite famous on WeChat channels. Any other things? Are you doing TikTok or anything?
Yeah, but not as famous.
Okay. Candice and I have known each other for several years, actually, only on WeChat. She's very successful with her channel, a bit of a philosopher, and yeah, so we watch each other's channels, and we made contact a couple of years ago and had our first meeting. Wonderful person. Oh my God, dogs. Is it a kennels? Yeah. And there's all sorts of dogs in there. Beagles, corgis, Labradors. Unbelievable. And I am a dog lover, so let's have a look at this. I'll show you what it's like. Hello. Hello. It's okay. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You speak English?
A little.
A little?
Yeah.
So you look after dogs?
Yes.
Yeah? So these dogs are not your dogs, they're someone and they leave them here? Hello?
10 dog is mine.
10 dogs are yours? Okay.
And another 10 dog in
Oh
this
my
building.
God, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
So another just some kind.
Come on, come on, come on. 什么？
你会说客人的
Color beagles are. The corgi's in good health. Look at that one.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. And quite young. Look at that. I think the dogs are more afraid of me than I am of them. I'm not afraid of the dogs, to be honest. Okay, so this is beautiful. For me, this is beautiful. Yeah, not so beautiful now because there's an Australian guy in shot. But wow. Wow, my God. Every day?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an English name?
Tommy.
Tommy? This is Tommy. I've just met him for the first time. Okay. He owns 10 dogs. 10 of the dogs are his. And
Salty.
salty. So I'm just seeing this for the first time. I don't want to intrude on what he's doing. I don't want to get the dogs frightened. This one's frightened. It wants to go for Scott. They're trying to show their domination. I'm sure one of us are going to get bitten in a minute. Hello, look at you, old lady. Hey. They're a bit excited. Hello.
This fella's friendly.
I hope so. He could bite my ankle off right now if he wanted to.
I think he'll lick your ankle off before he bites.
Yeah. How long have you had this? 2 years?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Very new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen it before. I might have to visit. So I will visit again because I love dogs. So I will
you
come.
love
I love dogs. Yeah.
Which country are you come from?
UK, England. I'm from England. Yeah. So that's all it is for now. I'm going to close this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to make some more videos about the dogs here in China. Thank you very much. Please tune in. If you're an animal lover, then hopefully you'll like these videos, these clips of the dogs that I meet over the next few weeks. Look at that. Had the photos taken, tells you all about the breeds, their names. Oh. Come on. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for tuning into my video here in China, showing you some of the wonderful parts of China. And of course, if I haven't said it already, of course, one of the things I want to give a big shout out to is a dog's kennels area, play area. Absolutely fantastic. I always dreamed one day of owning a place like that, and I always thought, I wonder if I could write to Ricky Gervais, is also an animal lover. I love animals, especially dogs, and especially in China because many of them are ill-treated. And I would love to open a dog sanctuary for dogs, old or young, who are not looked after. And I thought maybe I could get some financial backing from Ricky Gervais, and with that, once I could start that business, I could then get a permanent residence visa and stay here for the rest of my life looking after these dogs. So, Ricky, Mr. Gervais, if you're watching this channel, please consider dropping me a line and help me with that. I'd love your help, and I would live here looking after the dogs for the rest of my life. That's what I would do if I could, but not all dreams come true.